they did inform us in the morning, around the afternoon in fact, that they have, the leadership has given orders to Anjum Aqeel Khan to surrender himself because the circumstances under which he was released yesterday were not at all with the party mandate, and were not proving to be a good reflection of what the party stance was. And today Anjum Aqeel Khan did finally surrender himself at the Kosar police station in F6. Now about 10 minutes ago he was shifted to the Shalimar police station, where the FIRs against him have been ordered, and already he's being charged under 4 counts. So there's a lot.
All right, but any fresh FIR against the MNA Anjum Aqeel for fleeing the police custody in the manner that he did yesterday?
Yes, Vikas. In fact, the FIR was actually lodged by the police yesterday night, and the SHO of the police station Shalimar was removed from his post, and the post was given to somebody else. But basically, there are 4 cases against Anjum Aqeel Khan, and 3 of them are old cases. But from yesterday's activity, he has been charged under 780A of the Anti-Terrorism Act, and because of that, this case, at least these charges, will be heard in the Anti-Terrorism Court in Rawalpindi. Yes, Vikas. Okay,
but has Anjum Aqeel made any statement, any kind of clarification, explanation about his escape from police custody, and who were the people who had managed to free him from police custody last evening?
Well, Vikas, he hasn't actually talked in front of the media, but we have had sources, and one of my sources informed me that Anjum Aqeel Khan actually he expressed fears, and he did not know what to do. But however, he hasn't spoken in front of the media, and it is a very tricky situation he's been put under, because basically the PML-N workers and supporters of Anjum Aqeel Khan went yesterday to the police station in Shalimar and broke him out. And Anjum Aqeel Khan did not resist that effort, and he's been in hiding since last night. And a lot has transpired since then, including the fact that Fayaz Tanoli, the SHO of the Shalimar police station, was even removed. But today the PML-N leadership has become more active, and they've basically made a stand. And they've informed Anjum Aqeel that he needs to respect due process. And because of that, Anjum Aqeel has now surrendered himself to the Islamabad police. And even before, earlier, in the police station itself, the IG Islamabad as well as the SSP Islamabad were present. So the sensitivity of the issue is quite clear from that. Also, there was basically, when Anjum Aqeel was moved to Shalimar police station, he was accompanied by large security forces. So the government really concerned about the repercussions of this case and any potential fallout that might result, politically speaking.
What about the investigations, Ali, that were being carried out against the police officials who were apparently involved in Anjum Aqeel fleeing away from police custody?
Well, Vikas, basically there were 12 cases. There were cases registered against 12 police officers, and they were removed from their posts in Shalimar police station yesterday, including the SHO. Now, the investigation is going on, but the fact of the matter is that the police officials who were at the police station were unable to stop the PML-N workers because of the sheer numbers difference. And and the police did not want to get violent in its vicinity. So after yesterday's events have transpired, I don't know what exactly will become of the officers who are under investigation, but they will they are not eligible to regain their old posts at the police station in Shalimar.
Going back to your first reply, Ali, in which you said that it was calls from the PML-N leadership that made Anjum Aqeel surrender. So we can safely say that it was the pressure that he felt from or faced from the top leadership of the PML-N that finally made him surrender again and explain himself in court. What is next for Anjum Aqeel?
Well, Vikas, first of all, it would appear that it is the pressure that has caused Anjum Aqeel to surrender, but he really did not have any choices. And he was charged under 4 counts. He's also being tried for fraudulent activities under Section 406 and Section 420. So he really didn't have a lot of options. Plus, earlier this afternoon, the civil court actually declared him an absconder, and he becomes then eligible for arrest anywhere he's seen. So he didn't really have a lot of options. What's next for Anjum Aqeel Khan is that he has to appear for hearings for all the previous cases that he is under investigation under, and of course this includes the National Police Foundation housing scheme as well, for which he has actually returned all the assets that he said he had embezzled, but he is still being tried for those charges. And also now the Anti-Terrorism Act being imposed on him and him being charged under that, that will of course create more problems for him, and it is quite possible that he might also be shifted to the ATC in Rawalpindi for further hearings.
Tough times from Anjum Aqeel here. Thank you so much, Sayyid Ali, our correspondent in Islamabad. And the PML-N MNA had surrendered at the Kohsar police station earlier in the day, as Ali was just telling us, but now he's shifted to the Shalimar police station in Islamabad. You were looking